And we are going to take you back to 1993 so you could fall in love with pop music all over again. It's called Girlfriend. It's a coming-of-age story. It's being performed at the Wadsworth in downtown Hartford under TheaterWorks.
Yeah, we're excited to be joined by two of the stars here. We have C.J. Polakowski along with David Marino. Fellas, welcome here to CT Style.
Hey, thanks for having us. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, this is cool.
So I'm a big fan of the 90s.
As am I.
Who isn't?
So give us the overview of the story. It's not exactly what people might think.
Exactly. You know, it's kind of like just a beautiful greeting card of the 90s, and it's a coming-of-age story of two high school guys figuring out what to do after high school and if you have a plan or not.
And like identity as well, in terms of like sexuality, in a time where we didn't really have the language or vocabulary that we do now to identify yourself, or even like the things to look up to. We were just like finding ourselves through ourselves and music, which is so 90s. You can't get more 90s than that.
Yeah, and speaking of the music, I mean, are they classics that everyone would know and love?
You know, not necessarily. It's all of Matthew Sweet's CD Girlfriend.
Okay.
So it's basically
it's all like, original music.
It's all original music. Okay. And the author, Todd Allman, took that CD and introduced these characters, and my character gives him a mixtape of all these songs, and then you just watch them connect these two characters throughout the course of the show.
Which is a super 90s thing to do.
Yeah,
very nice.
exactly.
Like, kids these days, I feel old now. Kids these days, they don't even know what a mixtape is, see? Back in my day.
So what was it like preparing for these roles?
A lot of digging into my own experience of like being like different from everyone else in like middle school and high school, and like finding your identity. I think everyone can relate to that. I mean, we all had like our little identity crises as teenagers.
Awkward stages.
Oh,
right?
I'm still in it. I'm still here, guys.
I think we all are. We're all stuck. But it's cool that you guys are playing in Hartford. You're both New York City guys now. What is it like to kind of come up here to the country, per se, of Connecticut?
It feels like a vacation.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Laid back, huh?
Hartford's a vacation.
You don't have to take the train. You don't have to
deal with millions of people constantly.
It's nice.
Hartford has
good restaurants too, right?
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes.
Hey, it's great.
Yeah,
it's great.
I love it. I love it.
All right, so how can people get tickets to the show? And what's it like performing at the Wadsworth?
It's really cool. I mean, everyone's been saying how it's like one of like the oldest museums in the country, and like it's like the first museum with a theater. It's like really cool. So it's kind of like historic. There's like murals on the wall. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. And the space is it's bigger than TheaterWorks' usual space, and they're doing renovation right now. So it's about like 100 extra seats, but it feels like a very intimate house still when we're playing it.
For the show.
Yeah, and you guys can get tickets on their website.
Very cool. We have all the information right there. It's now until Sunday, April 28th. So grab those tickets. Check out Girlfriend. You want to play a little tune for us?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We got to ask him to play us out.
Why not?
I don't have to act, so you know what I'm feeling. You don't need to see to believe. Baby, we're the same when we shine in each other's sky. Baby, we're the same, so you should not be surprised when I swear to you, I never told you what to do. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's you.
Yay.